Hello everybody, Safety again with another Legend of Keepers run, and today we're gonna go into an Enchantress Poison run, but it's not gonna be the exactly same run that the last time we went with her. This time we will go for the trance. Here we will have treants on the beginning, and we will also go for this transformation of enhanced seeds, so I will try to go through that. Plus trance applied to additional effect stacks, which will be poison pretty much. And then damage dealt by monsters to heroes affected by poison. Poison is increased 20%, plus a higher chance to apply even more stacks. These two things, so frostbite and frostbite damage, not really that relevant, only for the boss, but otherwise we are pretty much a poison run specific. So the idea here is to go with the Weavers in the beginning, because they will remove the frontline enemy most of the time, and they also have a bunch of motivation. And then the back team is gonna be Skeleton Scientists, as they have a bunch of speed and also apply 2 poison. I was thinking first going with Skeletal Archers, but these guys apply only 2 poison if they attack the back line. Otherwise they apply 1 poison, and also they have less speed than the Scientists, so I just went with 3 Scientists, which will most of the time be transformed into Treants. And as you can see here, the Treant as also apply poison 3, so it's pretty high up there. So without further ado, also the traps are gonna be Poison Cloud and Poisonous Plant, just to nature weakness the enemies and poison them some more. So yeah, without further ado, let's go and hope for a good enchant artifact. I don't think we got a good artifact. Obviously we will go for this, as we have the backline damage that we want and the penalties that we also like. This is a very good. What is this? Is new. Monsters in a group containing only monsters of the same type gain haste. Perfect. We only have same type monsters in this team. So let's go Merchant Trainer event. Ooh, Merchant is a bit expensive today. Let's go with Earth Elemental, as it does nature damage, which we care about. Otherwise I could go Ice, as our ice resistance is in the gutter. Yep, we do not have ice resistance like at all. Applies poison 2 to all heroes when Earth Elemental is defeated. You know, our ice resistance is in the gutter, but I guess let's go with the Nature Elemental. As it is within our run. Let's go with the trainer. 200 for those, 225 for those. Well, not really any good choices here. I would say let's go with the Weaver. Actually, Alfred, yeah, I think these 3 are better choices, because they will be applying poison 3 after they get the buff. Yeah, now he applies poison 3. I got exactly 0 event. It's gonna cost me something. No. Give this, forget that. If I had the Frost Elemental, I could have stolen. Okay, stole. As if I knew it. Refuse, obviously. Let's go off to plunder. Maybe we find some gold here. Cost 100 gold. I can't even do this. Yeah, get this gold. Hopefully avoid this thing. Did avoid it. Didn't get the monster either. And now it's naming time, as always. Let's start with our Patreons here. So that would be okay. I misclicked. I'm sorry. Copy paste failed me. Butters, as always. Maxter 102. Edalus. Pierre. And then we got Enigmatic Shadow over at the Treant. Ultimate Despair over here as the caster. And Big Bad Blandy. Actually, Big Bad Blandy asked for a tank. So right now this is the only tank we have. Might not even use it. Then we got Pierre over here. And then let's go over to viewer names. So we got a new viewer name here, Glocos, as a scientist. And then we also got Bima as another Treant. Really feels bad sometimes when I give you guys Treant as names, but gotta do what I gotta do. Everybody gets what happens. It happens that he gets. Let's stick with the triple Weavers in the beginning, and then later on we will see. Let's go off to the medium fight. I don't need to start with hard fights right away. There's no reason to make ourselves weaker. So the Ascension made, obviously we will start with let's go with the weakness first. Go triple Weaver. So the Ascension made our boss have 15% less HP. Not really anything that we really care about. Ooh, the transformation is very early. Well, obviously, we obviously would have gotten something bad out of it, wouldn't we? So ice damage to the front line and fire and air to him to the back line. Fire and air is gonna kill us no matter what we do. So I guess just stack trance. I don't even know. Ice the front line. Oof. I guess big bad Blandy just because it's gonna survive some hits. And then, or should we just poison them to death? Yeah, let's just go for poison, 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 and just hope for the best. Let's just completely avoid and skip and don't care about what the enemies do, and try to do our own thing here. Let's go for elemental weakness. Yep, let's start applying poison to the front line and hope he somehow dies. Which definitely won't happen, and I'm gonna start losing units here. Backline's dead. He didn't remove the poisons, what a good guy. And he will remove them, I'm pretty sure he will remove them right now. Yeah. Oh, he didn't, nice. What a good guy. I don't know why did the enemies shuffle there. Frontline's dead through poisoning. Let's damage both. Continue applying poison stacks. Now we should be good to go. We're gonna do so much damage here. They won't even know what hit him. Yep, if they don't kill anything right away. Which they will, because they both attack the backline, of course. Now though, nobody's surviving. Yeah. You're dead. You're also dead. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Poison, poison, poison. Oh, we got the earth. I like this guy. Yeah, let's get this guy. Although, actually, we are pretty fire. We are fire weak too, so let's go for the fire elemental just so we have some kind of fire blockade going on. And that guy is Butterbollocks. Off to the trainer for another level up. I guess this time the level up has to be Butters here. Yep, let's upgrade Butters. And then the next level should also be Butters. Yeah, I don't think we will be able to get all the upgrades we want. Let's send is this a demon? This is a demon, but we won't be burning anybody, so let's send you off. Gain us some souls. Off to the event we go. This is pretty much free. Not free. Lose 50 speed but gain 50 max health. But we start with 40 speed, so that's lose 10 speed pretty much. I would say I can lose 10 speed for 50% more life. Event. This trap. This trap is just motivation trap. I will avoid it. And what's our team setup? Let's have everybody in the back line, as the spider's gonna just go down the front line. Let's go. I would like to go for the artifact, but because they remove the debuffs, it's gonna cost me. So let's just go for the easy fight again. It feels like that in this game, the only thing you have to do to win. First of all, we obviously got bad spell rooms again. They have the Swapperoo, which I don't care about. Let's go Poisonous Plant. Just everything here. The Swapperoo is gonna send this guy back. So that is actually what we want to happen. Loud. And then in the back team, I guess physical tank in the front line and ice. Physical and ice. You know what that would be? That would be the unit I skipped. I guess it's gonna be Big Bad Blandy. Plus... I don't even have 3 units of the same type, so I can't even get this somehow. Let's have... Butterbollocks in the back. Ah, let's just go with poison. Let's see. I would say elemental weakness. Nice. This guy's completely immune to my spells, yes. Just go debuff heavy. We don't care about the swap. Let's maybe kill the front line. 11 debuffs. This guy's gonna remove them at some point. Didn't do it yet. She's dead. Yep. At least she's still alive. This guy's dead through poisoning. Obviously just got removed, but he has burning and ice, so he's definitely gonna die. This guy's not surviving no matter what. And now we start the poisoning of the rest. Look at the Kubliak. 7-7. Okay, in 2 rounds we will have a problem. Let's get rid of... I guess let's... Tiredness to the front. No, let's go for the backline kill with the nature resistance drop. Okay, frontline's dead too. Yeah, backline should die through the poison. Yep, nice. Worked out perfectly. Let's continue applying. Yeah, let's continue applying poison. He will kill my frontline now. Yeah, there's no point in applying bounty, as this will over time do more damage. Maybe I should have applied 1 bounty just for the motivation to stay at low enemy morale. Took me some time to get here. Let's go with Blight. The damage. Obviously he survived. Might as well go for the drain. For the 1 health we will get back 9 health. Nice. Okay, let's go with the debuff amplification guy, I think. Let's go with the debuff amplification guy. Got hit heavy. This is Peggy. Engineer. Should I activate the trap? I mean, Doctor is useless, so might as well ponder over it while we are here. Nature weakness, another point on that. Yeah, let's get another point in nature weakness trap, so that it stays for a bit longer. Let's go off to the workout. Maybe we find power. We did find power, very nice. Not gonna get regen. We might find power again. We did not. Let's go for a plunder here. Okay, this is very nice. If I lose one of those 2, I'm okay. This is really dangerous for the next fight. This is pretty much useless and the risk is too high. So let's hope I lose one of those 2. Obviously I will lose whatever I don't want to lose. I mean, that's how this game works. That's how every game works, right? Every game where you have a chance to lose because of a dice, you will lose the dice roll. So, that's not really good. Let's have Big Bad land in the front line. Let's have this team. Do we have another demon to send in the front line? We have this guy, but I don't think this guy is worth... Wait, he adds 2 stacks of penalties. He can poison. Yeah, let's have him in the front. Let's have Big Bad Blend in the back. These 3 are most likely gonna get used in the front line. Let's just hope for the best. First thing we want to get is the what's it called? Yeah, this thing not being there. That's the first thing I wanted. I was gonna say that. I want the spell room to be behind the first fight. But obviously that didn't happen, so I will never be able to do this thing, the enhanced seeds. Saltiness begins. If I lose, okay? I'm not... That's how we roll here. I want you to see the losses and the wins. Air and physical, the backline. Air and physical. Well, the backline's toast. And the frontline's toast too. Everybody's toast. Let's try to kill the front line, the very front. So this guy applies poison to everybody, which is very dangerous for us. Therefore, we'll just go with spiders plus Veggie. And the spider's gonna be in the middle. Veggie's gonna be in the middle. The moment the spider dies, it's gonna apply poison to everybody. And then I hope Veggie is gonna be fast enough to start stacking those poisons. 56 physical. These guys are not gonna survive. Wait, this guy has more HP. Yeah. 56 and 56 is 102. 102 times 25 should be 125. And the bleeds. Oh, broken armor. No. Max roll, go die, Veggie. Try your best. Wow. Physical, air, and physical. Physical, air, and physical. This is gonna be the back line. So big bad blend in the front for the physical, for the armor. And then I guess ultimate spear for poisoning and Vader gas in the back just to, you know, get hit and die. Get hit and die. That is your purpose. Yep. You know what? He's back here. He's 100% gonna die for no reason. Let's play this correctly. Ultimate Despair, you're gonna be here, so you do your thing and then just die. And then the rest are gonna do their thing. So I think that's better. On the other hand, I could just use those two instead of burn. What are your fire resistances? They have least niche resistances. Let's go with the Treant. Let's go with Dima here. Because Dima is gonna apply 3 poison stacks, which is actually gonna help us out. And same goes if I have him in the front line. So this is gonna be a bunch of poison. And I don't think the enemies are gonna... This guy's gonna one-shot him. Because he has on... Yeah, I will go for a bunch of poison here. Forget that. I'm going full all in. Poison. They are not immune to poison as far as I know. So... And they also cannot remove it at all. So I will go for that. You know, I can go for enhanced seeds regardless. And just hope that my units don't insta-die. Yeah, I mean, can I see the stats of this thing? 90 HP, but it's gonna have more HP than it should. Let's try this out. Enhanced seeds. I want to try this out. Isn't it a good decision to try things out exactly before the boss? Seems like the best decision to me. Apply the debuffs. So the backline's gonna always be stunning. Yeah, this guy's toast. The spider would have been toast too, so... At least now I can be sure that I can apply a bunch more poison stacks. Oop, 9 more. 3 more. Oop. Now the backlines dies. Nope, still alive. Nope, dead. And now this guy's dead too. But at least frontline should be dying through the poisoning. She has 10. She has 9. Yeah, it's him. It's Ulrich. Continue doing poisons. This guy's dead because he's gonna get stunned. And now he's gonna get one shot. Yep, bye-bye. Nice, he survived. Frontline's dead already. Let's continue applying poisons. And again. As I said, frontline is already dead, so my frontline's gonna survive. The backline's obviously gonna die, as he's gonna get shot by 2. And that means I can apply even more poison stacks. Although frontline's dead, and backline's gonna remove her nature resistance debuff, so let's apply some more. Yep, now she has 6. I think on the long run that will do more damage. For sure. Nice, this was a success. Elemental flaw with your minus... Yeah, whatever elemental flaw you did. Nice, nobody has arrived at my boss yet. Ooh, we found Snowstorm. We found the Juboko here. Because this guy is a Treant, I can start with triple Treant and they will get the speed boost. Demoralize deals 200 physical damage. It would be nice if I could have those both of these. I'm obviously not gonna go for Terrified, so let's just get this, as I'm not applying Demoralized yet. And I also can do the Trant combo that I just point out. And this guy is Schnickel. Schninkel. And I'm gonna swap him with Big Blandy so that we have the triple Trant back. Ooh, this is a demon. Ooh, this is a demon. Well. I would say Collectors into Business Trip, into Ritual, into some training later down the road. Let's lose some life. Business Trip. Send another one off. What is this? All monsters in the group gain enhanced resistance to at the start of the fight if the group contains an elemental. I would say no to that. I would say yes to resources. Ritual, obviously. She is one of the better ones. So let's get more damage on this. Let's get more debuffs on this. And let's also get bouncing on this. Everything's getting powered up. Should be an easy fight. Yeah, I will go for the artifact for sure. Let's let some people relax here, as this should be an easy fight. So let's have Maxro relax and Handless relax, and get the other team in, the Skeleton crew. We have another skeleton? I don't think we have another skeleton. This crew should be able to handle this. I'm pretty sure. And then there's a therapist coming up. 2 therapists actually are coming up. So I will be able to clear out these guys. They are gonna get back 3 pips. And then +1 from the therapist. These are, yeah, everything's gonna be back together. Everything's gonna be nice and clean and healed up and ready for the fights. Poison plant first. Obviously. Do you see this thing? Do you see this thing? Hate it. Let's go with just everybody. Can we survive here? Because, okay, now I will be going for the Trant transformation for sure. This is gonna be a Trant transformation. So I want them to cast before they die. So air and nature. This guy is indeed air nature, so there is nobody better than him for that role. So hopefully he survives. The other 2 are not gonna get hit regardless, and then they're gonna transform. So let's hope this guy survives. He should survive because the next attack is very back in the line. Let's go for the Poison Cloud. Then let's go for... Yeah, the enemies have still... middle guy, the enemies have still bad nature resistances, so... Might as well stick with the poison. As I said, nature near the front line, and then... No, the enemies have high fire damage, so might as well use Bidocast too. Although it's an area. Yeah, let's stick to the poison. Poison. Transform them, as this was the plan. Everybody got -5 nature resistance. Please don't die, frontline. Nice, he's alive. So that's a success already. Transform. Multiply. No, that's really bad when this guy multiplies the wrong thing. Everybody's still alive. I'll transform and go full HP. Nice. You won't be able to kill him in one shot. So now I play 3 times again. Poison. Hey, Yoshi-san. Okay, let's now lose every single unit we have on one fell swoop. Seems like 1 survived, so that's something, I guess. You lost 1 poison, you got 3 back, now you killed me. Now let's see if you're gonna survive up to this point, because I don't see that happening. Nature weakness. Yeah, let's apply nature weakness again. Haha. You guys think you're gonna avoid having negative nature resistance? Middle guy's dead, front line's dead, back line. Up elemental flaw. Oop. He came to the wrong neighborhood. Oop. That fire though. Poison. And I'm gonna kill her with a awesomely animated first thing. I really like this animation. And no protect damage dealt to monsters. No lose the resistances. That's not. We are not mixed. Let's go for this. Let's go for the protect my backline for 1 hit. It's helpful. Not the best, but helpful. That's the important part. Get the spiders back in. So we didn't lose motivation on anybody, because that's the awesome thing on that. So let's go for trainer therapist instead of therapists. And obviously work out this worse than trainer, because we have 1,000 plus gold. And also it's pretty random. So let's get 1 more poison up on this guy. Let's get the spiders more power, I guess. What else do we care about? This guy applies more poison? Yeah. Yeah, let's give these guys more poison. Oh, there's poison 3. Apply stones to the master when the trend is defeated. Okay, good to know. Let's go with the spiders too. I should have upgraded Ultimate Despair. I think there was the choice to do that. No, actually I don't. I don't want to upgrade the trap damage. I don't care about that. And I'm also not gonna go for Feggy. So now we go to therapist, as we are missing 1 pip on a lot of units, and on some even 2. I'm obviously not gonna pay for anything here. I can handle my motivation. Famous last words, right? Let's go event. Let's not hire this guy. Give me 10 tiers. 10 tiers are pretty useless. I don't really want to go to a trainer with 240, especially when I get power. Yes. Like I said, especially when I get power. Give me the life too, as I do have blood that I don't need, and it's pretty cheap gold-wise. I will not go for the region though. Not really worth it. I would say I should go for the master bonus, but I don't know if I want to. I can leave Butter's relax. Okay, why? It's either these 3 or the 3 spiders. So let's have Butter's relaxed. Yeah, it's either gonna be these 3 for the demon synergy or these 3. So the front line is pretty covered. Back line, it doesn't really matter. So let's have Butter's relax. Now, should we go for the master bonus that we care about, although it has a fountain? I think yes. I think we should set up a strong master. And right now we have a lot of motivation all around, so we should be pretty okay to handle this. Let's go for the plant debuff. I have the Swaparoo. We obviously... Oh, we got the trap in the correct position this time. So, the power up. And there is also a trap coming in. How much damage does this thing do? 10. How much damage does this thing do? 25. Maybe we can go with reverse trap placement. I'm not sure. It's really worth it though. Let's go for ice damage the front line and air damage the back line. Air damage the back line and ice damage the front line. So for the ice damage we cannot cover at all, and the air damage we can cover with everybody. So I would say let's just see what the enemies are weaker against. 3 poison to everybody, 4 poison to front line, 4 poison to front line. So this is 8. I think I will go to remove the front line. Let's try to assassinate the front line instead of trying to debuff everybody. I think that's a better choice. So that would be Pedalus, Feg in the middle, and Max through the last. Why Feg in the middle though? Yeah, I don't really want to protect Feggy. That is not part of the plan. I can let Feggy die. Oh, Feggy doesn't even have air resistance. Yeah, there's no point in that. Let's keep the speed up. If I remove him and wait, I'm faster than them regardless. The only guy that's not faster is this 50. And do I lose the speed? I don't understand what's happening here. I'm most likely gonna get the speed later. That's what's happening here. So 65, 75. This is gonna be 100. This is gonna be a 90. I'm gonna be first with everybody if I go with the setup. So let's go with that setup. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Full cloud. And now we go with the trance, right? Ice and air. It is gonna be the trance. Yeah, ice is this 100% of the time. Air is... it should be Butterbollocks. Yeah, it should be Butterbollocks. And the enemies don't read nature too. Ooh. The enemies don't really have fire resistance, but they do have nature resistance, so... It's a Butterbollocks here, and then in the back line... No, the back line is gonna be Butterbollocks for the air resistance, and let's have Dima here in the middle for the damage. Let's hope this thing works out. I just realized the enemy have Swaparoo, so whatever I was thinking for the beginning doesn't really make sense. Let's just curse everybody. Yep, now they're gonna Swaparoo us. Nice, front line's toast. Front line's dead. Multiply whatever debuffs the enemy have. Please don't remove them. At least not yet. One shot the front line. Yep, he did remove them and kill them instantly. Very nice, very nice. But I love this guy. He decides to remove the debuffs whenever he wants. Front line's dead for sure. Lost everything. We didn't kill anything. At least this guy has 11 poisons, so that's maybe gonna help us out. I think trance is the solution here. Solution and the best choice too. We are gonna get hit hard. Hopefully we're gonna survive. Yep, we are gonna survive. Nice. Let's start getting rid of, I would say, the back line. Up, burn, Swaparoo, did do nothing. So let's start the poisonings. Pop, evolve to yourself. Poison again. Nice. Poison again. Bada boom, bada bam. Hit everybody. Some demoralization. Transform. Wait, why did this guy not transform? Why did this guy not transform? What was that? Game? Game? You okay? Wanna cheat some more? There's no point in doing this. Let's try to damage the front line. Come on, backline, die. Yep, nice. Now only front lines left. Let's go for the nature resistance drop. As he has 19, now he has 50 at least. At least now we can do something against him. Apply some tiredness. Take some less damage. Yeah, continue applying poison. Although there wasn't really any reason for that. He isn't affected by demoralized anymore, so might as well do this. He got tiredness. And he barely survived and we won. Nice. Get some roots and we won. I don't know why this guy didn't transform. He should have transformed into himself. Maybe he did it and I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure he didn't transform at all. Flammer and lightning. I'm most likely gonna use this. Then this. So let's just go for life absorption. That was a very, very bad master upgrade. Engineer. Nature weakness 6. I would say yes to nature weakness 6. Event. Oh, definitely yes. Yeah, maybe should have had Butters in. This would be a lot more gold if Butters was in the team. This is gonna cost us 200. So let's go. Let's get rid of the debuff. Actually, you know what? Let's ignore it and keep my 200. I think Therapist is a good idea for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pips. Definitely better than the other things, which are pretty random. And this should be enough for the rest of the game. I will not need motivation anymore. So now we just go for things we need. I'm definitely not going into a debuff removal fight. So let's just go into this fight, which doesn't have a boss, while also being pretty easy to handle. The backline team is pretty okay. These three I really like. I'm thinking about maybe rotating. Yeah, let's rotate these over. These are all demons. No, these are not all demons. I don't know what to do with Butterbollocks. Let him be there. If the enemies have fire resistance, I mean, I have Feggy anyway, so let's just go. Let's just go into the veteran fight with the trap room. Maybe we'll find something that does actually poison or do something that we want. We'll see. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Nature resistance. Like the last time. We got the transformation first. Obviously. 1, 2, 3. This spider is really slow. She's gonna get plus 40, so she's gonna go right after him. So are we gonna survive? We should. We should survive. Can't be affected by poison. Very nice. I really love this guy. I think 75 nature resistance. Very nice, very nice. This is really bad. But I don't really have any better choice here. I could use Butterbollocks. But he does most damage to the backline. Now let's stick to what we know. And in the backline, nature damage the front line and nature damage the backline. These guys are the nature damage resistance units. I would say Snurkle. This guy being immune to poison is gonna kill us. Ice damage the backline. Okay, so nature, ice. Yeah. Just hope for the best. Actually, might as well do Ultimate Despair. There's no reason to go for another one of those. He does 3, he does 3. Yeah, better like that. On the same coin, yeah, I could also go for Grinkos here too. As these guys should do a bit more damage. 21, 32. They do less. These guys do less damage. I don't know. Loud. And let's just hope for the best. Middle one. We will go for Elemental Seeds. As it should work out. If I don't lose a single unit here, I will be good to go. Frontline's alive. Still alive. Nice. Frontline transformed. Or you do nothing. I will start applying poison to everybody. Other than the middle one, of course. The frontline already has 24 and backline already has 14. So we are very strong here. I think I should go for this. Nah. If I survive one hit, then I'm gonna go for the nature weakness. Which I'm not gonna do, but... Yes, I did survive. Now we go for the nature weakness. Actually, there's again no point in going for that, because the backline's definitely dying now. The backline's not gonna survive the upcoming room. They're gonna lose life here. Bam, dead. Frontline's dead too. Might as well go for the debuffs. Actually, let's go for the high amount of damage in the backline. That's more safe. Frontline's dead. Yeah, you do your debuff and then die. You do back damage, which did nothing at all. And we won. Nice and easy. And we didn't even lose motivation as the front line. It was fast enough into transforming before dying. So we didn't lose anything there. Fire to everybody. Ice weakness. I will go with burn everybody. Might as well. If we get a boss that has 1000 HP and is weak to fire damage, we're gonna cook him. Work out power, obviously, and also resistances, obviously. So I can go to Sanctuary. This is for 15 weeks. And 15 weeks is until the end of the game, so I can get a buff for now until the end of the game. So I will do that, even if I lose a trainer here. This might carry us. I only have one choice. It's not... So it is a debuff to the enemies, but... Potato. I don't know. Tomato, I think, is what they normally say. Workout for power. We found even more power. Very nice. Very nice. We got a good run going. Ritual. Power this thing up. Power this thing up. Power this thing up. Next. Another workout. There is a chance we find even more power. Yep, there is. We didn't. Well, can't always have everything. Now, let's go to plunder, then event and engineering. We're gonna plunder whatever gives us gold, definitely not a debuff. Let's go for this. Yeah, let's go for this. We didn't lose anybody, very nice. Off to the event. Alchemist at this point is useless. Obviously refuse this. Actually, I don't really need to refuse this, as I'm most likely not gonna go down through this. Yeah, there are only 2 fights left. Let's take the tears. There are only 2 fights. Look how bad this looks though. Let's go for the engineer. Let's upgrade my best trap. And let's also upgrade this. I mean, why not? I'm definitely not upgrading this. Yep, there is a chance we find a trainer. Don't forget that. Black market. And here I would say just the easy fight. Yeah, just the easy fight. The other ones are not worth it. Trap, useless. Artifact, also useless because the resting room is a death sentence for us. Adventurous it is. That debuff, removing resting room, I really hate it. I hate a lot of things in this game. But I like the game. So the enemies cannot remove debuffs. The middle guy cannot be affected by poison. Obviously. We did get the cast in the correct position for once. So that happened. As the middle guy cannot get affected by poison, we will just ignore everything and just go for the triple beaver, hoping that we can straight up kill frontline instantly. And we don't really care about what the rest do. Poison them. Should I burn them? No, they have 75 and 70 burn resistance. And yeah, let's just stick to the plan. Physical and fire to the front line. I think I don't have that. Yeah, physical and fire is the only thing I don't have. So let's just check this guy into the suicide lane. And then continue with applying debuffs, debuffs, debuffs.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay, let's start with nature weakness, I would say. Yeah, let's start with nature weakness. So we will have nature weakness carrying them for a lot of time. This elemental weakness, useless. And it's gone. Let's frontline's gonna die, so let's start damaging the backline. No, let's debuff them. Let's go for heavy debuffs. Holy poison. Nice, he got elemental weakness. Minus 85 nature resistance. Wow. He's gonna take a lot of poison damage. 80? You think that's gonna be 80? It's gonna be about 150 or something. 215. Okay. This guy's dead. Yep. It's sad that he didn't die from that hit, as we now cannot really do anything about it. Let's go for the morale damage to everybody, as this thing has no reason for happening. There's no point in doing that. Still no point. Exactly, it was even better that he got healed instead of one of the other two. So we were very lucky at leaving that there. Obviously, let's go for the enhanced seeds. Obviously, I say, because now they have thorns 3 and this guy's gonna get hit a bunch for the thorns. Boom, got hit for a bunch. Let's continue applying poison, as we will transform now and apply even more poison. And now this guy's turn. This guy cannot transform, it seems. Enhanced seed, he doesn't have the enhanced seed buff. I don't know why. Poison them more, transform. Backline's gonna take minus 5 nature resistance, 70 damage. She's barely gonna survive. Let's make sure she doesn't survive. Now she's dead. By taking 90, she's gonna die for sure. Yep, she's dead. 3. Dead. Start applying damage, 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 and we won. Oop. What are we gonna do? Bounce the flame and kill us? Not happening. Let's get the ice elemental, just because. Actually, you know what? Fire, flame, spirit. I will go for this. I will go for the bull. Because I can use the skill in combination with the other skeletons with yeah, I got a plan here. Not a good one, but I got one. And this ball is Zoro Uno. And he's gonna come in instead of... He's gonna be wherever these three guys are. So let's swap them over here. Slowfeggy. Workout for power. Resistances, love it. Might as well take the rest. Yeah, I'm not gonna use those resources. Black market. Ooh, we found the seminar actually. That's what I wanted to go for. So let's go to the black market and sell off Feggy. I'm not gonna use him. This is my last fight regardless. So off you go, Feggy. Now, seminar is gonna buff us. Hopefully we get something good out of it. Resistances. Or just take straight up 20% less damage. Yeah, straight up 20% less damage from everything, right? Yep. Might as well. Don't mind if I do. Event, something good, a buff or something. Get a trap. Trap. The board is declared. Okay, let's get this trap that we already have, but you never know. Let's make sure we are correct here. So the plan is either go these three or go these three, and then the front line is gonna be these three, no matter what. Hopefully the front line doesn't magically have poison immunity. Oh, of course, of course. The 75 nature damage, nature to everybody. So if he has the poison debuff removal, obviously we are really not starting good here. At least this thing is in a correct position. That's the only thing I can say right now. And good thing that Fountain of Youth is in a very bad position too. So let's go for double nature weakness, I would say. Yeah, because this poison's gonna run off from here to here, it's gonna be gone. So let's go for this. Next, for this. Next. And now let's go for the triple spider. And hopefully we can kill this guy as fast as possible. And then the backline should actually be... Okay, now I'm thinking about going ultimate Glenkos, ultimate Despair, and Zoro Uno. Although to tell you the truth... Wait, these guys are gonna transform into trance, right? So these trance are 25 nature resistance. So my idea here is... Goes first, goes seconds, transform. Then they are gonna be trance, so they have 20 speed. This guy will have more than those. This guy will do his second ability, Flame Spirit, buff those two, and then those two trance are gonna spread the burn and burn. So that is the plan. If it's gonna work is gonna be seen. Because don't forget there are enemies here that are also attacking us, and there's a chance we're gonna die. So let's try this plan out. Not the best idea to try plan, doing some things. Ooh, we can destroy the backline. Yeah, let's go and destroy the backline. There is healing coming in. Yeah, no reason to spread the damage. Let's focus everything on the backline. Go more nature resistance debuff. Hopefully this guy's gonna remove the nature debuff instead of anything else. Start the poisons. You know what? I hope this guy actually does not remove anything. He just stays there and does nothing. Please, man. I hate you. Sometimes he does it instantly, sometimes he doesn't do it at all. We're gonna die here. Okay. Backline's dead. Frontline's dead. This guy has 18 poison. 23 poison now. This guy's gonna die. That's what I care about. This guy dying. 24 poison. Yeah, let's go for the seeds. Let's do our combo and hope it works. Poison and transform. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Poison and transform. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Do little damage because you have too many debuffs. Now you do burn to the friendlies. Give the buff to my friendlies and transform. Nice. Don't kill anybody. Thank you. Don't kill anybody. Thank you. Now you do poison and burn. Perfect. That was the plan. Now I can die at peace. Let's apply some debuff to the backline as the front line's dead. Elemental weakens the backline. Don't kill anybody, please. He's okay. At least this guy's gone down. Nice. So, oh, sorry for the wisp. How much do you have? Minus 55. You're dead from poison. Let's go for the AoE. Backlane's dead from poisoning. No way he survives. No way. Yep, 178. Let's apply nature weakness. Come on. Okay. And now it's boss versus boss. So you have. Let's just see what does the most damage here. I guess this thing. No, right now it's this thing. So let's start with this. And when she removes the debuffs, now it's gonna be the first one. Right? No, it's still the second thing. Damage dealt increased by 10%. Penalty applied to target. She hasn't any penalties. Why does this do nothing? Ice and nature. Wow, the worst ones. I want to see if Frostbite procs before she removes them. It does not. So let's just go for the yeah, let's just go for the damage. This is gonna be a damage combat. I do 65, she does 60, max HP 500 something, max HP 400 something. We won. 65, 60. 65, 60. 65, 60. 65, 60. 3 hours later, 65, 60. And we won. Nice and easy. Let's actually... How much damage does this thing do? 56. I see. And this thing? 23. Nice. Good to know. Almost lost there. Kill her and win the game. I'm evil. That's why I let her think she can win. Continue. Gain a level up.
My growth is limitless.
And we're done with another ascension level. We are very close to level 20, I think. I think we're at level 10 or something. 13. Champion from the final group of heroes gains enhanced resistance 3 at the start of the dungeon. Okay, I guess. Still focusing on that last fight. So as long as the last fight doesn't straight up kill us, about 2 or 3 of the ascensions upgrades are pretty much nothing. So that's nice. Anyway, that was it for today. Hope you liked the video. Drop a like if you did. And if you'd like to support me even more, there will be links for this Patreon. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you guys around.